Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I'm here at Disneyland today and I'm gonna do something that I have not done in quite some time, and that is go look at merch. I mean, I think that I've missed quite a bit of merch in the past couple months, or you know what? I feel like I've done it, maybe it was sooner than the past couple months, but either way, let's go around downtown Disney and maybe pop inside of Disneyland itself and just look at what new merch they have. We are starting off in downtown Disney. In fact, look at that sign. Yes, downtown Disney, that's where we're headed, to World of Disney, in fact. And I was going to say that, you know, we might head over to Disneyland later on, and I say that with a little bit of apprehension just because the candlelight processional is going on tonight, and it's kind of wacky over at Disneyland right now. And when I say wacky, I just mean it's very crowded. But either way, we are going to see so much merch today because I haven't done this in a really long time, so everything is going to look new to me, and hopefully new to you too. I really love this entire collection. It's a bunch of vintage Mickey and Friends, and I love the colors of it. I think it's so cool, especially that pink shirt. I think that is awesome. Ooh, and you know what? I haven't seen this shirt before. This is catching my eye. How fun. I like that Disneyland is a little bit arched right there, and okay, I especially love the characters. They look so fun and vintage. Let's see. Okay, this one has a tag ripped off. Okay, they all do. I'm gonna guess it's somewhere around like $36 maybe. It's a little bit on the thicker side, but I like that it's nice and pure white, and I just love the characters. How cute are they? Yeah. This piece definitely is catching my eye. This is so fun. I love this cinched cropped waist, and it's a nice aqua color. And then we even have like a little half zip with a mock neck. And then there's embroidery. It says "Welcome, Friends." Oh my gosh, I love Mickey right there. Okay, let's see. It's $59.99. This is so adorable, but not just that. Look, we have matching sweatpants. I cannot. How cute is Mickey right here? I love this. And okay, these are like jogger style with like a cinched hem at the bottom. And then let's see, does it have pockets? This is important. Yes, they have little slip pockets. Okay, these are incredible. Let's check the price. $50. Oh my gosh, this set is so cute. They have had this baby tee out for a while, but I absolutely love it. I love it because it looks extra vintage. Also, I just have a weakness for baby tees. Like, they're my favorite thing right now. But look at Minnie. I like that it's printed on a ribbed material, so it makes it look a little bit more vintage. And then I also love the lettuce edges going on right here. Isn't that so cute? Okay, let's see. $36.99, and oh my gosh, I really want this, and I also want this, and I also want that. There's also a bucket hat that is color blocked, and it's furry, and we have a little vintage embroidered Mickey Mouse. I love this, and also you can match your little slippers over there. That is very fun. I have very exciting news because whenever there are new ears, I always get incredibly excited, but check these out. So I know that there's a Spirit jersey that matches these, and I'm so sorry because typically I know the names of the collections, but this one I do not. I will have to find it, but I love this giant ruffle right here for the bow. It's made out of ribbon. Ooh, and there's even a bow underneath that it's embroidered too. And then right here we have a ton of embroidery with flowers and look, a little bow, and then pearls that are accenting the edges. That is wonderful. And then I really like the colorway, this very soft, very muted peach, and then that incredibly light mint for the interior of the headband. How very adorable and delicate. I found the matching Spirit jersey. Check it out. Okay, so it has the same embroidered details down the sleeve, but then the best part, well, one, I love this peachy color. I think it's wonderful, but then it's made out of velour, and that kills me. I am dying. My inner Juicy Couture girl, like early 2000s, is loving this. This would be super comfy to wear. And then look at the back. That looks very, very precious. Ooh, in fact, this material is like, it's not quite satiny, but it has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it gives it a little bit of shine, a nice contrast to the velour. Very cute. Look at this. We have another new Spirit jersey, and I have not seen this in person yet, but I've definitely seen it online, and it kind of reminds me of, it's like a psychedelic 70s watermelon, summer, muted, something, something. Those are fun words, you know, some fun adjectives to describe this, but there we go. And of course it has the puffy Disneyland print that we always get on all the Spirit jerseys. But then not just the Spirit jersey, we have much more in this collection, so check it out. We also have ears up here. So these have nice puffy ears, and then the bow is made out of mesh, like this peachy colored mesh. And then I believe the headband is actually pink. Yes, just like that. Okay, so these are $35, and then the Spirit jerseys are not tagged, but I believe that they're $80 now. And we have the Loungefly in this 70s watermelon muted summertime colorway. But this is very fun. In fact, it kind of looks like there's some areas where it looks like there's a hidden Mickey. Like right there, hidden Mickey, perhaps. I think I would say yes, maybe so. But let's take a look at the price. Ooh, and also, you know what? Let me take a look at the interior. I think that's very important. I'm actually kind of surprised. It's just that salmon pink color. Just plain, nothing else going on. So yes, that's the interior. And then these are $75. And who doesn't love a Loungefly that has little Mickey ears on it? There are also a ton of clothes in this collection, so it's very colorful. There's a lot of color blocking going on. There's a lot of Disneyland logo going on, like this Disneyland D. And then it features a lot of checkerboard patterns, but they have kind of like a displacement map going on, so they're looking a little wavy, a little bit displaced, you know? And then, yes, the colorway it's very unique. It's very like saturated, but at the same time, very specific. So, yes, like look at this down here, for instance. It has all of these like layered patterns, like the castle and everything, but with very like saturated, very interesting colors. And then this is like a t-shirt that goes over a long sleeve. Very unique. And then look at this. I actually love this style of logo, how they have like a block of color and then they cut it in half with lime green at the bottom. So I'll show you them a little bit more up close. So this one is a very vibrant violet, and then it has that like displacement map going on right there. But this one is $50. It has a very like loose, like see this drop sleeve right there? It's gonna be a very relaxed fit. And then right here we have a t-shirt dress. Ooh, this is nice and thin. I'm loving that. And it has sky blue as the main color. Very fun. And then I didn't check the price on this. This one is $45. And then they have track pants right here, which are in fact made out of that swish fabric, you know what I'm saying? And I love the teal. These are a little bit more basic because they have like the silhouette of the castle, but it's not as colorful as the other pieces. And then this one right here, this is actually a hoodie. So check it out. We have the hood that has the pattern on it, and then like I showed you before, it has the pattern right there on the chest, which I think is awesome. There's also a men's tee here that's kind of like a muted cornflower, kind of like a very dusty cerulean, and it has lime green right there. I think this is very fun. And then the price tags were ripped off of this, but I'm gonna guess $37. And then there's also a gray hoodie right here with a super relaxed fit. It's also so nice and thin, and you can see there's French terry on the other side. And then it kind of has this very fun pattern going all around it. And then it has like the inversion going on with like the Disneyland logo. And then I think this is 65. Yeah, this is 65, and it definitely has a very long, not too slim, but a super long cut. Now these I am so excited to see here at World of Disney. So these are Baublebar Snow White ears, and they are just so stunning in real life. I mean, Baublebar always does an incredible job. Well, okay, except for the Christmas ears, those I just could not get to work for me. But these are so beautiful. So look, these are a true cornflower blue, and they're made out of satin. And then we have some pearl and some blue rhinestones going on, just dotting the ears, and a wonderful red metallic bow. And the best part, look at that apple. Look at all the pave going on. I am obsessed with these. These are beautiful, and they're $55. So Baublebar raised the price to $55 instead of $50, but they're just so beautiful. We also have Groot ears, and these are so fun, mainly because look at the leaves that are making the bow. That is so creative and just very adorable. And we have appliques all over, so little leaf appliques. I like that they have that little detail around the edges, so it gives it a little bit of texture. And then we have Groot, and I also just like the texture of the corduroy. I think that is very adorable. And then on the back it says embroidered, I am Groot, and some more leaf appliques. That's actually really nice because sometimes they don't continue the design all the way on the back, but these have all of the details. So very adorable. Okay, I'm in a corner that's very awkward, but we're going to try and do this very fast because I have these ears, and these absolutely need to be tried on because they're just so beautiful. And you know, I've had issues with Baublebar ears in the past. Some of them just don't fit right on me. Wait a minute, why are they, oh no. And they're always just, the ears are always just a little bit too far apart. So we're gonna try these on for science. Let's see. Oh man, there's a lot of tags on this. Okay, they are in fact stunning. Look at them. The ears are a little bit far apart, but that's just how they are on all the Baublebar ears. And the other thing I would say is that it's very loose. This is a very loose headband, but then it's also kind of like, it's sewn on very loosely, so they're a little bit floppy. But you know, that doesn't really matter once you have them on. But yes, these are beautiful. I love them. Okay, wait, I have one more thing I want to try on. Look at this. I've been carrying this around with me because I'm like, I kind of love it. It's so insane, and I love the insanity of it. And this is totally gonna mess up my hair, but whatever. It looks huge. Okay. Wow, this thing is huge. What's happening? There was only one size that said adult, so, and I have a very, like, you know, regular sized head. In fact, maybe on the large side, I don't know. This is gonna be a no. Yes, okay, I love Star Wars merch, so I will always have a weakness for it, but this looks so cool. So this is Mandalorian themed, and I love that we have so much going on in terms of the appliques. Like, these are all just like layered in the nicest way. Although, now that I've touched it, it is a little bit thick. Okay, it's a little bit vinyl-y, but I love the illustrations. I think that looks so cool, and just the overall composition. And then check this out down here. We have a split hem, and we also have a patch. We love that. And then the split hem makes it so that the back is a little bit longer. There's also a baseball tee here, and I really love these muted colors. I think they're so fun. And then we have this applique right here, and it even has embroidery on top that says Mando and Grogu, the best pair ever. But then check this out. So I will say this is very thick, especially because it has this almost rubberized, but it's just more like, you know, a matte plastic, but it has these captions underneath all of the imagery, which is very fun. And then the other thing, this is very soft. This is insanely soft. I love that. And then of course we also have the little patch down there. Okay, the baseball tee is $39.99, and then this t-shirt right here is $39.99 too. There's a shirt right here, like a shirt jacket, you know, a shacket if you will, but it is $69.99 and it's gray flannel, and then it has these mattified silver buttons all the way down the front and on the pockets. And then of course it has the Star Wars logo, but let me show you the coolest part. The coolest part is obviously going to be the back because it has the full design on it. Doesn't that look so cool? And it says he may choose his own path, and this is actually far thinner than the other one, so it doesn't add to the thickness because this is incredibly thick. Like, this would definitely keep you warm. Check it out. You can kind of see it right there, but it has a lot of weight to it. So yes, very fun. And also, ooh, look, Mudhorn, right? Wait, don't call me a fake fan, but I think that's a Mudhorn. Look at these little cuties. We have Chip and Dale on a long sleeve shirt, and they look so fun, and it says better together. And look at that big flower they're holding together. This is a really nice cream colored waffle weave. See that? It has a little bit of texture to it. It gives it a nice extra cozy vibe, and then it kind of has like a long john feeling to it, because look, it has like these long sleeves, but it's not, you know, it's not like long johns. But let's check the price on this one. $39.99. I love when we get new ears and when we get new Loungeflies, and check this out, we have a new Loungefly. This one is from Wakanda Forever, and I love that it's themed to my favorite character from that entire movie, because I love this movie, and I just thought that Namor was the coolest. I loved him, except that I hated that he was the villain. I hate that he was framed as a villain. It makes me very sad, but all around this is very cool. But okay, I say that with a little bit of hesitation, only because I feel like this maybe could have been a little bit more. Like, think about the Doctor Strange Loungefly that came out with recently. That had so much going on. It had embroidery, it had appliques, different textures, different fabrics, and this one is just, it's a little bit lacking for me, okay? But that's okay, I still like it, I still like the character, and I also love Loungeflies. And then look at that on the back, it says Wakanda Forever, and then I think this one is $85, and yes, I'm just, you know, I hate to say it, but I just feel like it could have just been a little bit more. I always want the children's items, and this is a little kid's sweatshirt, and oh my gosh, it's very plush, but plush in a nice thin way where it's like, this would be so comfy to wear. I'm dying. I love the exposed overlock stitching right there, and then I just love the colorway, like this really nice mustard yellow, like, you know, a nice muted mustard yellow, and just the graphics, and then the patterns going down the sleeves. Yes, I want this. I'm an adult, but I want this. These are the cursed ears. These are the holiday Baublebar ears that just, I could never make them work. Like, look at this. You can just tell by looking at them that the ears are just not going to be right. Not going to be right whatsoever, and it makes me sad because they're just so stunning. But yeah, sadly, I didn't get any of these because I just thought all of them looked so funny when I tried them on. I was looking to see if there was new holiday merch, and by the way, are you over holiday merch? Are you over the holidays? Well, okay, I'm not over the holidays, but I feel like we've already seen all of the holiday merch, so, you know, but look at this, we have something new, and it's a very adorable little felted stocking, and it has this fun, fluffy top for the cuff, but, okay, inside is candy. We're not here for oh, let's get this one, it's already open. But yes, there's little candies inside. I can't tell what they are. They look kind of like hard candies. Oh, they're candy corn. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm blind. I'm so sorry. It's Christmas corn, and I actually love candy corn, so I have a feeling I would absolutely adore this. And it's very cute, and it's $10.99. I came running all the way from the other side of the store because I spotted this and I was like, oh my goodness, look at this silhouette. It is absolutely precious, just as our little friend Grogu is. He is the most cute ever. And I think that, so my opinion is that sometimes they get his face right and sometimes they just don't. And this one is somewhere in between. I think it's actually pretty cute, mainly because of the ears for the handles, and I just love the unique shape of this mug. The only request I would have is that it's twice as big because I love my mugs extra large. Let's see, how much is this? It's $19.99. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, very, very adorable. I spot a new to me mug. Look at this, it's Spider-Man themed, and it's also in, well, it's kind of in the shape of a tree. It's trying to be in the shape of a tree, but it's so cute. Ooh, also at the very bottom, it's very tree-like, right? But we have ornaments that are Spider-Man themed. He's even got a little scarf, so he's ready for the chilly weather. I love that, how fun. Okay, let's check the price, $19.99. They have a men's Henley tee here that's in the nicest, like, slub heathered gray. Isn't that nice? And then I was trying to look for what the actual, oh, look, it's Groot, and he's like a little baby, and he's making a little tiny rocket out of snow. But okay, I was like looking up, and I was like, oh, that's what it looks like. So yes, that is what it looks like, and it's very cute. It's also very soft, so if you're interested in this, it's very cozy. This would feel so comfy to wear. And then it's also $39.99. Fuzzy Sherpa Croc sandals? Stop it. This is too much. This is just far too much. They even come with little gibbets. It says toy to the world, and I won't lie, this feels very comfortable. I'm not a Crocs person. I have not converted to the Crocs side yet, but one day you're gonna watch a video of mine, I'm gonna be like, dang it, you guys, I converted. I couldn't help it, but let's check the price on these. Oh, they're making it difficult for me to find the price, but I'm assuming they're somewhere around like $80. I thought this was just a, you know, generically fun, gigantic mug, but it's a soup and sandwich set. I love that. I wish they came out with this for Star Wars and just Mickey and Friends because I would totally buy it. It's $33 and I just think it's so fun. I love an oversized mug, and oh, look at that, Mike, and just all of our favorite characters. How adorable. I love Frozen 2, and look at this, we have a bunch of Frozen 2 clothing, and I believe it's by an artist. I think her name is Brittney Lee. I believe so. Okay, but we have a dress right here. It's a beautiful rosy color. It's nice and flouncy, but ooh, look at this. 3/4 sleeves, pearlized buttons, V-neck. I wanted to point out this. Look at a little Olaf's hidden in the print. I love details like that, and yes, it's very fluffy. Well, okay, it's not fluffy. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's flouncy. It has all of these nice layers built in, so that's very nice. And then I think I mentioned it was $90. No, I didn't. It's $90. There's a men's shirt here. It's a button-up in a nice icy blue, and it has this pattern on it that's somewhat reminiscent of like snowflakes. Ooh, also it's stiff. Just FYI, it's a little bit stiff. And then right here we have this character. Okay, don't kill me. I don't know the name of the water horse. But we also, ooh, look at this. It has this iridescent thread tag. Very pretty. Okay, let's check it out. How much is this? $60. There's an incredibly soft sweatshirt here for women, and it's made out of this heather gray material, and yes, it's nice and thin. It would keep you warm, but it is like a nice lightweight top. But check it out, we have this elongated cuff right here, so it adds a little bit of style, and I love this decoration. Well, not decoration, but this print going on. It's also a little bit stiff. That makes me a little bit sad. That's okay. But then down here we have another tag with that iridescent thread. That's so cute. Okay, yes, $65. For $55, there's also this satchel bag, and it has some vegan leather that has a Saffiano type of texture to it. I think you can see it right there. But then it also has this very like utilitarian style going on with these pockets on the front. And then we have the two sisters. They look so beautiful. I love this. And then Olaf. I really love Frozen 2, so this makes me happy. And then Just a nice little pattern on the back. I think the colors are gorgeous. They have some accessories in the back of the shop that look like they go along with the clothing that we saw in the front, the one that had the checkerboard pattern and all that. But this is a Disneyland hat, and it has Disneyland in a repeating pattern, but it's black and lime green, and it does look a little faded, but I think it's meant to look that way. And then check this out. Ooh, look, we have a Disneyland D embroidered on the back. I love that. Okay, and then this is probably the regular price of hats. Yes, $30. There's also this sling bag right here that's made out of a synthetic leather. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's a very unique shape. It looks futuristic in a non-futuristic way. And then check this out. The strap has Disneyland printed on it. I think that's very cool. There's drinkware back here, and they have some shot glasses, or shall I say toothpick holders. Yeah, and these are stainless steel, and then they have that nice lime green. Loving that. Oh, checking the price, $10. And then we also have this tin cup back here. I always think the silhouette of these kinds of cups is always so quaint. Just feels very wintry, right? But then this one is stainless steel on the inside, and then it's this cobalt blue on the outside with a Disneyland logo that's vaguely metallic. Okay, let's see. This is $19.99. And then we also have a tumbler down here that also has the same stainless steel accents going on, and then the repeating Disneyland pattern. And then, okay, I love that. Oh no, it won't stay straight for me. There you go. I adore this little straw topper. I think that is really cool. Okay, this is $27.99. Walt Disney World hat. I think you might be lost. What are you doing here? You are very cute, but we're here for Disneyland things. And ooh, check this out. Okay, I don't think I've seen this. It reminds me of the Dodgers, the LA Dodgers kind of, right? It has a very like athletic style, especially with that 55 right there. Ooh, I like the colors. I like the embroidery. Ooh, and there's even embroidery on the back. Okay, and then I'm gonna guess this is $30, which is usually the price that we have for hats if they're kind of like the more basic style. I came inside of the dress shop, and they actually have some really fun Her Universe pieces. So there's a collection that has like vintage Mickey and Friends. Like, look at this, it's like a denim jacket. And then there's a couple of chambray shirts, but then we also have jeans that I have not seen before. So these are incredibly high-waisted. They have some nice pockets. They have pockets on the back, and then they have illustrations. So look, we have Pluto right there, and it's all printed. There's no illustration. No, not illustration, no embroidery. Oh, and then actually it's like very similar, so it's all like Pluto themed. And then look at that, how cute. Okay, so these are straight leg. Yes, very much so straight leg, and they are also $79.99. These pants are so cute. So look, they have a paper bag waist with a drawstring, and then before I forget, $59.99. But we have Mickey and Minnie, and they're looking so fun. They're very distressed, and it's also a tapered like cut, in case you're wondering. So it's gonna like kind of cinch in a little bit at the ankle. But then I was also gonna say Minnie's hat is looking a little, I want to say hairy. It looks kind of hairy. And then there's a pair of men's shorts here, and they are very distressed, slightly acid washed, and it has a vintage Mickey on it. And then look at this, even on the button, it has Mickey and it says Disney. These are really cool. Let's see. And then just some pockets on the back, but very fun and very, I don't know, these feel very 90s to me, right? This is very convenient. So at the dress shop, they have Barefoot Dreams scarves right here, and Barefoot Dreams is the most soft plush fabric ever. Like everything they use for their blankets, and it just has the cutest embroidery. Like look at that, it has like chenille embroidery. And then they also have a matching hat. So this would be so nice if you are stuck at the park and you're like, I am freezing cold. This would make you so cozy. It would also match with so many things because it's just gray and cream. So the hat is $40, and then the scarf is $48. Also, this is totally an afterthought, but at the same time, it's very important because there is a Barefoot Dreams Star Wars collection, and I truly want the tattooing one that has C-3PO and R2-D2. It's just so cute, and it looks like it would be so cozy. Like, look at this material. Just imagine it as a wonderful blanket. I love that. They put out a ton of Bambi merch recently because it is Bambi's anniversary, but they have a hoodie here for women, and it has this floral applique that looks like, it's kind of like quilting, right? It just reminds me of a quilt, but it is made out of this vinyl material, so it's a little bit thick. But then also, this sweatshirt is also very, very thick. Like, it's slightly stiff, but I think if you wore it a few times, like if you washed it, it would soften up a bit. But it has a nice like drop sleeve. This would be super cozy, and also it's a beautiful color. It's this warm mustardy yellow kind of ochre color. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's see. It's $59.99. This bag is $40 and it's very cute because it features Bambi and she's fully embroidered. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Bambi is a he. Lisa, come on, get it together. But it has some felted flowers and also this material is quilted, and then it even has some chocolate pom-poms, which is very cute, but a very nice little bucket silhouette.